Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Welcome, upper school students, our family members, our faculty, and our distinguished guests to our annual Prize Day ceremony. Prize Day is a day when we honor excellence across the academic disciplines, in our clubs, in the arts, athletics, and in our whole community. And we will do that today, for sure, despite background noise, which Carol Mawes is going to solve. So first, let's just take a moment here to notice that we are all here. It's the end of May, and we are all together under this tent. For many of you, in particular the class of 2025, you've been here before. You've been to this ceremony before, but never seated where you are now. I am filled with gratitude, a word that for this class, the class of 2025, has had so much meaning. This morning, I read yet again the words that Mr. Boas had on his wall in his former office. Those words state in part, enjoy this day, be present, breathe deeply, show gratitude. I then walked the hallways on the main floor of the upper school and paused before the beautiful pictures of our students participating in global travel and study endeavors, our students engaged in advanced science research and world language study, students partnering with community organizations and leadership opportunities. I saw Dr. Kishnashenko's boards with math jokes and math problems and quotes from writers and mathematicians reminding us that math is indeed fun. I saw the news wall that the history department put up last year, and I saw the signs outside my colleagues' classrooms telling us all what they've been reading these days. And that was just in a few hallways outside my office. I didn't make it to the mezzanine or the athletic areas or the PAC or into the classrooms. But what I saw makes me so grateful, and I hope that you are grateful too, because the fact that we are here today honoring excellence in our community should absolutely be a thing that's rooted in gratitude. After all, it's the people and the environment here that created the atmospheric conditions in which excellence can survive and even thrive. The last two words I quoted from Mr. Boas's piece in his office were show gratitude. Not just be grateful, but show gratitude. I believe that being here today and celebrating what we value here at King is a way of showing gratitude, of holding up what we are grateful for, high standards, a strong community, our virtues, the teachers and the programs that allow us all to learn and grow and make meaning of this complex world. Indeed, Prize Day allows us the time to name and acknowledge all that we value at King and the excellence that we hold up each and every day. This is not a type of excellence that, frankly, we try to embody in order to win a prize. It's not like all of us every day are like, here I am in English class, and I'm going to work really hard so that I can win a prize at Prize Day. Rather, the prizes that we give are given to those who happen to embody this type of excellence we honor at King on this day and in this place. At King, we talk a lot about valuing excellence, and we are not shy about encouraging each other to value achievement of any sort. Our students know this. However, as we all know, excellence, or its adjective form excellent, can be one of those super overused words that just comes out when we really, really like something, right? As in, wow, that dinner was excellent. Or last night's episode of whatever show was truly excellent. Or the way I compliment my dog when he finally stays for more than a split second when I ask. But this is not, people, how we are using the word excellence today. I think we all know that this word refers to something rare and worth striving for, even if we never achieve it. In fact, excellence actually refers to something that is outstanding of its kind, something that at a particular point embodies and reflects the best of that endeavor, as defined by that endeavor's guiding traditions its experts, and its practitioners. So when we say we seek excellence at King, we are really saying that we try to encounter and even hold up the best of what all of us seek to accomplish, all of us sitting here every single day. And sometimes we look to experts in a field to be a model of excellence for us, and sometimes we find excellence sitting right next to us. We at King believe that we should never stop seeking it. That last point, that we never stop seeking excellence, is really important when it comes to understanding prizes, and particularly the prizes we give here today. Sometimes it's easy to forget as we clap and cheer for our friends and colleagues receiving prizes today that a lot of work goes into seeking excellence. Any achievement, any excellence worth seeking requires both high standards and a willingness to take one step at a time, working very hard. Our seniors especially know this. Working very hard can look like many things. It can look like a steady process. It can happen in crazy fits and starts. And sometimes it means taking the draft, trashing it, and starting over again. And it means doing this type of work daily, in small pieces, one hard step at a time, even during disappointments and setbacks. As Mr. Boaz would say, and as Kieran Rao reminded us at the end of every assembly, we get to work hard. When the work is worth doing, it's even more important because we have the opportunity to impact our world with our work, as so many of you have done. We get to work hard. Also important is the fact that what we seek is, of course, what we value. And we as a community are proud not just to give prizes, but to literally speak out, as I was telling the ninth graders earlier, from this podium, just what we believe is worth honoring in our community. So King's virtues speak to us today. You will hear today about examples of kindness and empathy, deep respect of self and others as we work to understand each other and call each other to seek justice and wisdom. And also you will hear about deep integrity, the quality that calls us to guard who we are and who we want to be when speaking to others in person, online, in groups of people, but also in our actions toward those we don't understand and who trouble us or scare us or confuse us or even anger us. So today, all of us, please listen very carefully to the language used by the teachers and deans who give these prizes. Listen to the wide variety of characteristics that we value here. Seniors, your teachers and I know that you will continue to deepen your sense of who you are as you move on in your lives, and that you will continue to actively seek excellence. Meanwhile, we know that you who received prizes today embody these little markers of excellence right now, in this time, in this place, and we can all know that someone else will embody them next year and long after we are all gone. You are all part of a long line of excellence. Seekers that we are at King, and we will continue to be seekers, and we will ensure that the seeking for excellence continues well into the future when you come back as members of our alumni community. So, with pride, gratitude, and humility, we begin this prize day with the English department, and specifically with Dr. Daniel Block, that department's chair. Let us begin.
Good morning, King School. The English Prize is presented to a member of the senior class whose commitment to and passion for literary and rhetorical studies have allowed that student to consistently achieve at a high level in English over the course of that student's high school career. The English Prize is presented to Japal Dohil. The Dater Prize for Improvement in English is presented to a senior and was established by Mr. and Mrs. Philip Dater in memory of their daughter, Julia Lee Dater, an honors graduate of the class of 1956. This year, the Julia Lee Dater Prize is presented to Ali Verstosi. The American Studies Prize is presented to a member of the junior class in recognition of ongoing intellectual curiosity and dedication to the study of American literature and history. The American Studies Prize is awarded to Kylie Luther.
And our chair of our history department, Rachel Ackley, will award the history prizes.
Good morning. The History Prize is awarded to a member of the senior class in recognition of general excellence in the study of history. And to add, this student took full advantage of our history program throughout all 4 years of his high school career. The History Prize is presented to Ryan Sullivan. The American History Prize is awarded to a member of the junior class in recognition of excellence in the study of the American past. The American History Prize is presented to Sophie Fishkin.
I would now invite Mr. Christos Galanopoulos to the podium to give the Philosophy Prize. I would also like to point out that this is Mr. Galanopoulos' final prize day.
Good morning. Yeah, it's great seeing you all here this morning. The Philosophy Prize, Philosophia, yes? The love of wisdom, is awarded to a senior who shows true passion for philosophy, combined with character and thoughtfulness. The Philosophy Prize is presented to Duncan Bird.
Our Global Studies Prize is awarded by the director of our Global Studies program, Laura Bowe.
The Future Global Leader Award goes to a junior who has consistently demonstrated academic leadership and achievement with particular focus on global issues and the ability to address innovative problems with global impact. This year's Future Global Leader Award is awarded to Joaquin Antonio Arteta.
And Mr. Frank Roche will give the Economics Prize.
Good morning. The Economics Prize is presented to the student who has an outstanding record in their study of economics and who has the potential to successfully study economics at the college level. The Economics Prize is awarded to Jakari Morgan. Well deserved.
Dr. Kiznishenko could not be with us today, so Ms. Stacy Karapides will present the Mathematics Prize. Prizes, plural.
Good morning, everyone. The Rensselaer Medal is presented to a member of the junior class who has demonstrated outstanding achievement in mathematics and science and has the potential for a successful career in a science or technology-related career. The Rensselaer Medal is awarded to Bruno Reinhofer Rivera. Every year, our school participates in the Fairfield County Mathematics League competition. This year, the top scorer for the school is Bruno Reinhofer Rivera. Thanks, Bruno. The Mary Horn Memorial Prize in Mathematics is awarded to the student who has demonstrated outstanding achievement in the study of upper school mathematics. The Mary Horn Memorial Prize is presented to Kiran Rao. The Math Prize is given to a senior who, through their determination, has achieved at a high level and has earned the respect of the math faculty. The Math Prize is given to Parker Hayashi. Finally, the Statistics Prize is awarded to a student who demonstrates a sophisticated understanding of statistical concepts and with a consistent effort has produced outstanding work in AP statistics. The Statistics Prize is awarded to Japal Dohil.
Our computer science department prizes will be presented by Kim Klein.
Good morning. The Computer Science Prize is awarded to a student whose hard work in coding, creativity, and general excellence has allowed them to demonstrate outstanding potential in this field. The Computer Science Prize is awarded to William Peacock. The Excellence in STEM Prize is awarded to a student who has demonstrated a passion for STEM, excellence in STEM coursework, and talent for applying interdisciplinary knowledge to address real-world challenges. The award goes to Parker Hayashi.
Thank you. I'd like to ask Claudia Leiden, the chair of the World Languages Department, to come to the podium and give our World Language Prizes.
Buongiorno, buenos dias. The French Language Prize is given to that student who demonstrates excellent verbal and written skills with the French language and an outstanding mastery of French grammar and vocabulary. This year's recipient is Rafael Monteiro. The Spanish Language Prize is given to that student who demonstrates excellent verbal and written skills with the Spanish language and an outstanding mastery of Spanish grammar and vocabulary. This year's award goes to Felicity Gaudi. Finally, the Chinese Prize is presented in recognition of high scholastic achievement in the study of Mandarin Chinese. Congratulations to Brandon Chan.
The Performing Arts Awards will be presented by Mr. Garrett Mendez.
Good morning. The Vocal Arts Award is presented to a student who consistently brings music to life with the authenticity and depth. Their passion and dedication make them a standout in the vocal arts program. This year's award is presented to Hathaway Liparidis. The Musical Theater Award is given to a student who, through talent and dedication, has achieved excellence in musical theater performance. The Musical Theater Award is presented to two students this year, Isabella Kohlenberg and Maria Sharavarnik. The Instrumental Music Award is given to a student who has enriched the King community through passion performance in a variety of musical settings. The Instrumental Music Award goes to Lucas Pignati Phillips. The Choral Award is given to a student who has shown excellence in choral singing. The Choral Award is presented to Grace Anderson. The King Community Musician Award is given to a student who has demonstrated not only a passion for performing in a variety of settings, but also a passion for sharing musical knowledge with younger students in the King and larger Stanford community. The Community Musician Award is presented to Aileen Martinez Ocampo. The Boo Forster Drama Award is given in the memory of Elizabeth Chapman Forster, former drama teacher at King. Boo was an inspiration to her students and a passion about her work in the theater. The award goes to the student who displays dedication, versatility, and commitment to the King Performing Arts Department. This year, the award is presented to Adam Flynn and Zachary Luisos. The Late Bloomer Award is given to a student who has displayed great talent, potential, and enthusiasm in his senior year in the performing arts. The Late Bloomer Award is presented to Tim McGrath.
Mr. DeFelice will join me at the podium to give the science prizes.
Morning. The Baal Shalom Award is presented to a member of the junior class who has demonstrated excellence in science. The Baal Shalom Award is presented to Dylan Maltese. The Biology Prize for Excellence in the Study of Biology is awarded to 2 students this year, Lucia Vivenko and Leon Wang. The Chemistry Prize for Excellence in the Study of Chemistry is awarded to Bruno Reinhofer Ribeiro. The Physics Prize for Excellence in the Study of Physics is awarded to Campbell Essex.
Mr. Brady Shoemaker will award the Art and Design Prizes.
The Catalani Memorial Art Prize honors a student who is passionate about the visual arts. This year's recipient created a powerful, bold, and reflective body of work that explores identity, culture, and self-acceptance with unapologetic clarity and depth. The Catalani Memorial Art Prize is awarded to Kioja Duff. The Art and Design Prize is awarded to a student who represents the spirit of our program. This student created original and personal work and explored novel ideas. She was instrumental in expanding and enriching our program. The Art and Design Prize is awarded to Olivia Rodriguez. The Ceramics Prize is awarded to a student who exhibited some natural ability early on and has gone on to form the King Pottery for a Purpose Club, which through her leadership has helped spread the joy of pottery with other King students and the wider community. This year's Ceramics Prize is awarded to Claire Pritchett.
Okay, at this time, I am going to recognize the students who have completed certificates of distinction, diploma distinctions in a number of areas. I'm going to begin with global studies, and then I'll move through the other distinctions. I'm going to call names. Students will stand if they are receiving this distinction this year, and if we can hold our applause till the end, that would be lovely. So, the Certificate of Distinction in Global Studies is awarded to those students who successfully completed a rigorous program of study in global studies over the course of their high school career. When your name is called, again, we're doing certificates today, right? Yes. Okay, I lied. You're not just going to stand. You're going to come and get your certificate, but we're still going to hold our applause till they're all up here receiving their certificates. Does that make sense? Confusing directions, I realize. It's not at me if this makes sense. Okay, great. Okay. Japal Dohill, Charlotte Frank, Felicity Gowdy, Charles Iverson, William Puffco, Matthew Rivera, one way to do it, Catherine Rui, and Jack Solomon. You will notice if you come to commencement that students who earned a distinction will be wearing a gold cord on their gowns. The STEM distinction is awarded to those students who have fulfilled the requirements that include, in part, rigorous coursework, club activity, and the completion of a capstone research project. When your name is called, again, please come up to receive your certificate. This year's recipients are Anya Anderson, Taylor Ansel, Duncan Baird, Parker Hayashi, Maddie Prather, Annalise Salib, Madeline Scanlon, Ethan Schomburg, and Alexander Zakin. Ethan Schamberg. The distinction in art and design is given to those students who have fulfilled the requirements that include, in part, rigorous coursework, club activity, and the participation in a senior art show and colloquium, as well as the submission of an AP Art and Design portfolio. When your name is called, please come up to receive your certificates. Sophia Acosta, Ava Angelov, Kioja Duff, Sydney Haubin, Lila Perkins, Morgan Powell, Elise Prather, Caroline Resnick, Dermot Robinson, and Olivia Rodriguez. Congratulations. Distinction in the performing arts is given to students who have successfully completed a rigorous program in the performing arts department, and this includes comprehensive coursework, active participation in multiple productions, community concerts, and the completion of a capstone project. When your name is called, please come forward to receive your certificate. Grace Anderson, Adam Flynn, Isabella Kohlenberg, Zach Luizos, George McCormick, Maddie Scanlon, and Maria Sherivarnik. At this time, I'd like to recognize those students who have been elected into the King chapter of the Cum Laude Society, an organization that recognizes scholastic achievement at the highest level among high school students. I lied. We're doing leadership first. Thank you, Mr. Coulomb, for keeping me on track. The Certificate of Distinction in Leadership Studies is awarded to students who successfully complete a rigorous program of study in leadership theory and practice. And in addition, these students have taken on many leadership roles, community leadership projects, and of course, the completion of a capstone project. This year's recipients are Tate Anderson, Abigail Block, William Glassmeyer, Abby Kuffel, and Sophia Roy. So now I will recognize students who have been elected into King's chapter of the Cum Laude Society. And again, this is an organization that recognizes the highest scholastic achievement among high school age students. Students, please stand as your name is called and remain standing until all are recognized. Anya Anderson, Taylor Ansel, Owen Blaine, Japel Dohill, Alexis Feldman, Molly Gordon, Felicity Gowdy, Parker Hayashi, Griffin Jew, Tim McGrath, Catherine Pursley, Elise Prather, Madeline Prather, Kieran Rao, Catherine Rui, Madeline Scanlon, and Alexander Zakin. And a very special recognition. one that certainly does not happen every year, and when it does, we are so very proud. I would like to invite to the podium Major Charles Poxey. Major Charles Poxey is an Army infantry officer who began service in the Marine Corps in 1991. Major Poxey conducted combat operations in Somalia from 92 to 93, in Afghanistan in 2002, and again in Afghanistan in 2010. In his 31st year of service, Major Poxey serves as an assistant professor of military science for students at Sacred Heart University, UNH, Fairfield University, and Yale University. I welcome him to the podium to give this year's Service Academy recognition.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's an honor to be with all of you this morning on the celebrated campus of King School. Thank you for your hospitality, Head of School Carol Miles, Head of Upper School Marnie Sadlowski, distinguished guests, parents, specifically Tracy and Sean, family, friends, and King School students of the class of 2025. Good morning. My name is Charles Poxey. I have the great honor and privilege of recognizing one of your peers who in a few weeks will be reporting to the United States Military Academy. According to the Census Bureau, 12% of the United States population served in World War II. 12%. That was 12% of 130 million people. Nearly 16 million U.S. servicemen served in World War II in less than 4 years. The math department is fact-checking me right now. Since September 11th, 2001, less than 1% of the United States population has served in the global war on terror. For a fair comparison, that is 1% of 340 million people. Less than 3 million people served in the global war on terror in 23 years. World War II, 16 million over 4 years. Global war on terror, 3 million. Just let that sink in for a moment. Every serviceman takes this oath of enlistment with the right hand raised. I, Charles Poxey, do solemnly swear that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, and that I will obey the orders of the President of the United States and of the officers appointed over me, according to regulations and the Uniform Code of Military Justice. So help me God. That in mind, those of you here today who have served in our military, those of you who swore to defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic, could you please stand and be recognized? I know we have at least one. Who do we have? One? Thank you. The mission of the United States Military Academy is to build, educate, and train and inspire the Corps cadets to be the commissioned leaders of character committed to Army values and ready for a lifetime service to the Army and nation. Notable graduates from the United States Military Academy include two presidents, President Ulysses Grant, President Dwight Eisenhower, General George Patton, General Douglas MacArthur, Lieutenant General Hal Moore, great movie, Coach Mike Krzyzewski, 4 heads of states, 20 astronauts, 76 Medal of Honor recipients, to include Paul Buca from Ridgefield. Jew, I know you're a Ridgefield guy. Paul Buca lived right downtown Ridgefield until he passed recently. 70 Rhodes Scholars, 3 Heisman Trophy winners. Your education at King is anchored in an inquiry-based approach that fosters curiosity, intellectual growth, and character development. King has done a remarkable job of creating a foundation for greatness. Rest assured that our America, this experiment in democracy that began over 200 years ago, will forever remain the land of the free and the home of the brave, so long as we have tough young Americans who are willing to look beyond their own self-interest and comfortable lives and go into the darkest and most dangerous places on earth to hunt down those who would do us harm. Over the very recent past, there have been at least eight tough King graduates who pursued greatness via service to our country. Kara Shadden, King 2017, United States Military Academy, Class 21. Ben Nadler, King 2017, United States Marine Corps. Brian Brakeman, King 2017, United States Navy. Abigail Price, King 2018, United States Air Force Academy, Class 22. Davis Shatton, King, 2020, United States Military Academy, Class of 24. Nora Shatton, King, 2022, United States Military Academy, Class of 26. Rex Morris, I was told he's going to be here. Are you here, Rex Morris? No. Oh, there he is, right back there. You weren't supposed to get applause, but you got it anyway. Rex Morris, you're King 23, Naval Academy 27. Today, we are blessed to add a new name to this impressive list. He's a friend to many of you. He brings joy in every room that he is in. He has a solid moral compass and a defined purpose in life, which he is actively pursuing. He has earned many titles: firefighter, actor, teammate on the diamond, teammate on the gridiron, horseman, Boy Scout, bull rider, altar boy, and volunteer. He has now volunteered to serve his country. Adam Flynn, King Class of 2025, United States Military Academy of 2029. Please bring your binder down. Bring your binder. Bring your binder. Thank you. On behalf, this right here, I'm going to read what it says right here. On behalf of the President of the United States of America and the Admissions Committee of the United States Military Academy, I take great pleasure in presenting this certificate of appointment to Adam Patrick Flynn, Class of 2029, signed Stephen Gillen, Lieutenant General of the United States Army. All right, so here's what's going to happen. Adam's going to report on June 30th to West Point for his summer training. He's going to have an opportunity to chase down a degree. He's going to figure that out, and he's going to earn a commission. He's going to become an officer. When he gets to that point, he's going to have the opportunity to pursue 17. There are 17 different careers that you can pursue in the Army outside once you graduate from the military academy. There's armor, there's engineer, there's military intelligence, there's finance, and there's aviation. But there is one career field that is supported by all the other 16, infantry. Adam, I wish you success in your pursuit of an infantry branch assignment. Go chase it down. Some things age better than other things in life. All the faculty and staff could tell you. Your parents could tell you. Some things come and go. The military academies are a cornerstone of this country. In closing, there's a very old concept that has aged well in the infantry. The principles of patrolling. How many are there? How many principles of patrolling are there? 5. 5 principles of patrolling. It's my daughter. She's not getting dinner tonight. The 5 principles of patrolling are planning, reconnaissance, security, control. That's 4. Last but not least, common sense. You are all encouraged to hold these principles close to your heart, especially the common sense. Thank you for your time and attention, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations, Adam.
Thank you so much, Major Poxy. Congratulations, Adam. Our athletic awards will be given by Micah Haubin. And I just want to say that we will be giving one of the prizes that is named after a woman named Karen Peterson. I knew Karen when I first started working at King about 27 years ago now, and she was just a wonderful human being, worked in our business office, was a coach, and she did pass away this weekend, and I know that many of us who have been at King for a long time are thinking of her, but I just wanted you to know that when you hear some of these names, you know, they're people that many of us knew, and so I just want to honor Karen Peterson today.
Good morning. I think athletics is going to have to stop following the military recognition. So really incredible. Thank you so much as a King parent. So before I get to the awards that we'll recognize today, I would like to take time to honor and celebrate our 4-year senior varsity letter winners. Playing 4 years of varsity is a considerable achievement. While we don't have time to read through the whole list, I'd like to have the seniors who played 4 years of any varsity sport to please stand and be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. Playing 3 varsity sports all the way through high school is becoming a much more considerable accomplishment that is achieved less and less. I'd like to extend special recognition to our 12-season varsity letter winner, Ava Angelov. Ava, please stand to be recognized. As Marnie said, we are going to start the awards with the Karen Peterson Outstanding Freshman Female Athlete Award. This award recognizes the strongest female athlete in the freshman class. This 3-sport standout athlete has made an incredible mark in her first year, earning all New England recognition and making a major contribution on 2 championship teams. The Karen Peterson Award is awarded to Carolyn Jew. Carolyn keeps the small plaque, and this large one is displayed proudly outside of the athletic office. Let's go! The Daniel Hudson Outstanding Freshman Male Athlete Award recognizes the strongest male athlete in the freshman class. An all-league ice hockey player, this standout athlete helped lead the Vikings to a title in his first season. The Daniel Hudson Award goes to Braden Heckel. The same goes for this award. The Viking Athletic Service Award is presented in recognition of outstanding contributions and going above and beyond in support of King Athletics. This individual positively impacts the lives and well-being of our student athletes, coaches, teachers, and whole community every day with their caring, supportive, and engaging approach to taking care of others. I am honored and proud to present this year's Viking Service Award to our head athletic trainer, Katie Bryant. I would now like to recognize our Fairchester Athletic Association Scholar Athlete Award recipients. Selected out of more than 1,200 seniors in the league to recognize the top overall student athletes. This is a very selective honor and major accomplishment. Since 2018, King has had only 4 seniors recognized, which makes it that much more impressive that 3 seniors will now be joining me up at the podium. Please hold your applause for all 3 to be called as we welcome seniors Anya Anderson, Taylor Ansel, and Griffin Jew to receive their Scholar Athlete Awards. The Stanford Exchange Club Jack Keegan Female Scholar Athlete Award honors an outstanding female scholar athlete from each of the high schools in Stanford at a banquet in each May. The Val Dickinson Memorial Volleyball Award recognizes candidates with exemplary volleyball skills who exhibit leadership, teamwork, coachability, and love of the game. This Viking epitomized all of these characteristics as a major contributor on 10 total championships during her career and will continue playing volleyball at Johnson & Wales. I'm proud to announce the winner of both awards is senior Vivi Mansfield. Vivi, please stand to be recognized. The Outstanding Senior Male Athlete Award recognizes the strongest male athlete in senior class. This two-sport standout is one of the winningest athletes in King history, playing a major role on 11 championships over his 4 years as an all-league ice hockey and lacrosse player. He was also, as a note, named the Most Outstanding Freshman Athlete Award winner 4 years ago and will continue playing his lacrosse career at Middlebury College in the fall. Congratulations to Brandon Chan. The Outstanding Senior Female Athlete Award recognizes the strongest female athlete in the senior class. This Viking has been a power to be reckoned with since she first stepped foot on King's campus as an 8th grader. And although that was unfortunately a beach volleyball season due to COVID, it did not stop her from becoming one of the top athletes in the state of Connecticut. She helped lead King volleyball to 9 championships as a 3-sport captain, was named All-League each season. In her 4 years with her team, only experienced 3 total losses, with 2 undefeated seasons. She is also the first King athlete to be named the New England Player of the Year 3 straight seasons, and after this fall, became only the 2nd Viking ever to win the prestigious Gatorade Player of the Year award, one of the top honors in high school sports. She's already moved on to play college volleyball at Ole Miss in the Southeastern Conference. She is here today, and I'm excited to welcome Caroline Ellis to be recognized for these awards. I'd also like to call up our one other New England Player of the Year recipient. This fierce competitor just led the girls' tennis team to back-to-back New England titles and earned Player of the Year recognition for the 2nd straight year. Congratulations to senior Ashlyn Coons. We have 3 awards remaining. The Jody Vita Richards Award is presented to an upper school girl who has demonstrated the highest standard in sportsmanship. This fierce and talented competitor brought tremendous leadership as a captain for field hockey and girls lacrosse and set a tremendous example for the next generations of Vikings. She truly embodies the ideals of sportsmanship and integrity and helped build a foundation of excellence for each team she was a part of. The Jody Vita Richards Award is presented to Maggie O'Callahan. Next up, the Northrop Cup is awarded to a member of the senior class who during his years at King has made an outstanding impact in athletics, not only because of his ability, but also because of a high level of sportsmanship. This 3-sport standout senior leads with integrity and skill and is a consistent and positive force of support and guidance for his teammates and younger athletes. This Viking also excels in the classroom, being recognized as a Stanford Old Timer Scholar Athlete, an award annually given to standout seniors at each of the high schools in the city, and a National Football Foundation Scholar Athlete, and will continue his football career at Williams College. Pleased to present the Northrop Cup to senior Jakari Morgan. The Ware Award recognizes valuable contributions in athletics, high academic achievement, thoughtfulness for others, and a sense of responsibility for the school. This unparalleled and dominant athlete has accomplished more on the track than any other King athlete or league ever. She captured a total of 15 league and New England championships over her career, holds numerous school, league, and New England records in sprints and jumps, and is qualified for indoor and outdoor nationals. She is also a force on the soccer field, but it's her standout character and all that she has done in the classroom, the hallways, and the community that sets her apart. We did see her up here for the FAA Scholar Athlete Award. She was also recognized with the Stanford Old Timer Scholar Athlete Award, and I'd like to present the Ware Award to senior Anya Anderson. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. How's everyone doing? Everyone's doing very well. Okay, good. So we will now move to recognize students who have achieved excellence in the area of community engagement and impact. And we will begin with Mr. Coulomb and with our class prizes.
Good morning. The class citizenship prizes are given to those students who make an exceptional contribution to the daily life of the King community through their leadership and engagement in course and club work, school initiatives, student life programming, and afternoon activities. Through their spirit and discipline, these students have demonstrated a deep commitment to the King virtues and have partnered with students and faculty to enrich the life of the school. The Grade 9 Class Citizenship Prize is awarded to the following students: Carolyn Jew, Vikrant Krishnan, Oliver LaCour, Isabella Ryan, and C.T. Thompson. Come on up. The Grade 10 Class Citizenship Prize is awarded to the following students: Priya Dohill, Kate Johnson, Marcus Ortiz, and Lucas Pignati Phillips. You get in such a rhythm with that coordinated clapping, it's tough to kind of wait. Okay, Grade 11 Class Citizenship Prize is awarded to the following students: Stephen Blanco, Evelyn Kircher, and Hathaway Lipperitis. The Grade 12 Class Citizenship Prize is awarded to the following students: Taylor Ansell, Kioja Duff, Felicity Gowdy, Connor Neary, and Alex Zakin.
All right, and Mr. Coulomb, you are going to give the Kathy Mishkin Award, I believe. Yes.
The Kathy Mishkin King Cares Award is presented to 3 seniors. These students have been consistently involved in King Cares events during their time at King and have created or helped to lead several King Cares clubs, as well as several events, projects, and activities in collaboration with partner organizations. In addition, they have actively participated in events at partner organizations and generated ideas for projects, drawing from the connections they have made and the experiences they have had during the events. I am pleased to present this award to Maggie O'Callahan, Elise Prather, and Maddie Prather.
I would now invite our DIB Director, Clyde Beverly, Dr. Clyde Beverly, to come to the podium to give the Adam Boaz Memorial Prize.
Good morning. The Adam Boaz Community Impact Award is named after a beloved former faculty member, Adam Boaz, and is awarded to a student who demonstrates the commitment and dedication to creating a sense of belonging within the King community. This student exhibits a commitment to issues focusing on self-reflection, forming allies, and building community, and independently engages in activities and initiatives that focus on ways to harness the power of our similarities and differences, to create the mutual understanding and joyful connections within the King community. This year's Adam Boaz Community Impact Award goes to Keoja Duff.
I would like to invite Dana Thomas, a member of our admissions team, to give the Ambassador Prize. And Nina Newman. And Guy Savage.
Good morning, everyone. So this is the first year to award the Ambassador Prize, so we're all here. The Ambassador Prize recognizes a leader who has demonstrated exceptional dedication, enthusiasm, and direction. Through their welcoming spirit, engaging tours, and genuine passion for our school, they have left a lasting impression on prospective students and their families. The inaugural Ambassador Prize is awarded to 2 ambassadors this year, Abby Block and Connor Neary.
Thank you. We will now transition to club prizes. And so what we're going to do here is each club advisor is going to come up in succession, okay? So you're going to come up, and when you're on deck, you come right on up, give the prize. And we will begin with Mr. Galanopoulos, who will award his last Model UN prize.
The Model UN Prize is awarded to members who have consistently shown enthusiasm and dedication to the club and have demonstrated a deep understanding of the global issues and concerns facing the United Nations. We have 5 individuals here, so please hold your applause. I just want to say also that these individuals, I mean, you were not there, but I was there to witness these unbelievably difficult competitions. And I shouldn't be surprised, but it's really amazing, and I want you to know this, and they know this, how difficult of these competitions were, and these outstanding awards that they were able to receive are a testament to themselves, but also to the whole community. The prize to Brown University and Harvard University, outstanding individuals. So we have 3 seniors, Olivia Asnes, Kate Persley, and Japal Dohill. And we have 2 juniors, Joaquin Antonio Arteta and Steven Blanco. Congratulations.
The Debate Team Prize is awarded to a member who has consistently shown enthusiasm and dedication to the debate team and whose debating skills demonstrate excellence in the art of public speaking, argumentation, and debate. This team's leader, these award recipients rather, not only organize team practices, but also share their debate experiences with our younger debate team members and help grow the ranks of the debate team to extraordinary heights. We've had just an outstanding season. The Debate Team prizes go this year to our 3 captains, Ryan Jakubowski, Amy Powell, and Leon Wong.
The Investment Club Prize. This prize is awarded to a member of the Investment Club in recognition of their commitment to improving the club's understanding of the financial world by their enthusiasm, energy, and efforts to organize club meetings and activities. The Investment Club Prize is awarded to Japal Dohill.
The Math Team Prize is given to an individual who, through loyalty to the team, faithful participation in its practices, strong involvement, and contributions to the team in competitions, has won the recognition and respect of the team and its coaches. The Math Team Prize is given to Taylor Ansel and Liang Wang.
The Math Teaching Assistant Prize provides the service opportunity cross-divisionally by allowing upper school students to share their knowledge with younger students. The Math Team Assistant Prize is given to the students who altruistically help their peers throughout the year. The award goes to Christian Gonzalez for students in the upper school and to Samantha Tillman for helping students in the middle school.
Kieran Rao is the outgoing president of the Student Council. He's organized, kind, mature, and friendly. Most importantly, he leapt out of his comfort zone with this position by leading the homecoming pep rally, speaking at multiple engagements, and organizing the infamous holiday dance at Assembly. I'm pleased to present him with the Student Council Prize and his ceremonial gavel.
Hi, everyone. It's been a pleasure to be the head of the Student Council this year. I had a great year. I'm confident that next year's president, Stephen Blanco, will be an excellent leader. I now pass the gavel to Stephen, and he can come up to the stage.
All right. The final section of prizes in today's ceremony are what we call memorial prizes. I mentioned this earlier, right, that we have prizes that are deeply steeped in King's own history, and these awards, therefore, carry kind of a lot of weight for those of us at King's. So I will begin with the Lauren Leslie Award. The Lauren Leslie Award is presented to the student who displayed the greatest courage, determination, and fortitude during the upper school years. This year's Lauren Leslie Award is presented to Dermot Robinson. The Nancy Cunningham Nickerson Award is awarded to a senior in recognition of commitment to improving the lives of those facing physical and/or spiritual challenges and having an abiding concern for others. This year's Nancy Cunningham Nickerson Award is presented to Owen Blaine. The Mark L. Hoffman Award is given to a rising senior who has utilized strengths along with embracing a sense of an effective learning style to achieve academic excellence. Furthermore, this student has demonstrated honor, integrity, good judgment, and fair play. This year's Mark L. Hoffman Award is presented to Ella Phillips. The Eleanor Christensen Prize is presented to a student who models the attributes of self-awareness, self-advocacy, commitment to their own development as a learner, and has mastered the art of learning well. The Eleanor Christensen Prize is presented to Olivia Asness. The Bill Wallace Memorial Prize is presented to a sophomore who best exemplifies the qualities that Bill Wallace displayed in his years at King. These qualities include hard work, a growth mindset, a commitment to daily tireless engagement with the discipline, regardless of immediate outcome. In addition, the student has demonstrated kindness and respect, not only to fellow students, but also to everyone in the community. This year's Bill Wallace Memorial Prize goes to Elizabeth Tuttle. The Evald B. Olson Prize is awarded to a senior who, throughout their years at King, has combined success in athletics with excellence in the study of mathematics and science. The Evald B. Olson Prize is awarded to Tim McGrath. The Jefferson Book Award was established to recognize outstanding high school students during their junior year. The JBA, as it is called, is given to the junior the high school considers the best representative of the Jeffersonian ideals of scholarship, leadership, and citizenship. This year's recipient of the Jefferson Book Award is Hathaway Lipidarides. The Gregory Dean Muggio Memorial Award, based on the wishes of the donor, is awarded to a boy in the graduating class who best exemplifies the qualities Gregory Dean Muggio displayed in his years at King. These include leadership, devotion, generosity, vitality, and consideration for others. This year's Gregory Dean Muggio Award is presented to Jakari Morgan. The Merrill Kahn Cup, based on the wishes of the donor, is awarded to a girl in the graduating class whose unselfish spirit, dedication, and versatility have enriched the total life of King School. The Merrill Kahn Cup this year is presented to Abby Block. The Mildred G. Anderson Memorial Prize is awarded to the member of the senior class who has been in the school for a minimum of 2 years and has shown the greatest overall development both as a student and as a person. The Mildred G. Anderson Prize this year is awarded to Duncan Baird. The William Bartram Memorial Prize is awarded to that member of the senior class who has contributed the most to the school in co-curricular activities. This year's William Bartram Prize is presented to Katie Rui. The Mickelson Memorial Award is presented to the member of the senior class who has maintained his or her position in their class on the basis of outstanding personal effort. This year's Mickelson Award is presented to Kate Pursley. The Robert Morse Carpenter Memorial Prize is awarded to a member of the senior class for high scholastic achievement as well as for an excellent record as a citizen of the school. This year's Robert Morse Carpenter Prize is presented to Japal Dohill. The Ann Ayres Herrick Award goes to the senior who, through loyalty, integrity, and friendliness, has contributed most to King's high standards of character. This award is voted on by the entire upper school faculty and students. The Ann Ayers Herrick Award is awarded to Japal Dohill. The Upper School Prize is given to a member of the senior class who, through scholastic, athletic, and/or artistic achievements, leadership, and versatile and positive contributions to the life of the school, has earned the recognition of the faculty. The Upper School Prize this year is awarded to Griffin Jew. The Faculty Prize is awarded to a member of the senior class who, through character, intelligence, and thoughtfulness, has won the respect of the faculty. The Faculty Prize is awarded this year to Kiran Rao. And finally, the Alumni Prize. The Alumni Prize is given to a senior who gives the most promise of an adult sense of responsibility and obligation to the community, and who, in maturity, intelligence, and altruism, seems best fitted to take a place in the world. The Alumni Prize is awarded this year to Japal Dohill. So thank you, everyone. Thank you for all of the support you have given to these wonderful, wonderful young human beings in our lives. Thank you to the students for honoring each other and celebrating each other's accomplishments so respectfully. And students, especially the seniors right here on stage, I would like you to really, really give a strong, wonderful King round of applause to the families who are sitting in this audience today, as well as to our distinguished guest, Major Patas. Thank you, everyone. May we all continue to seek excellence one step at a time. Be well, everyone. Enjoy the rest of the day.